Typically, when I sit before you and speak, it's because I'm building up my next match, or I'm promoting the next show you can see me on. And while that's all important tonight, I have a different purpose for speaking. That purpose being the dawn of the next chapter in the career of Zakk Ramses. And the title of that chapter? Miasma the series. This 5-episode YouTube miniseries is very near and dear to me. It has been a labor of passion, love, and darkness for me over the last 8 months that I am very deviously excited to finally uncork and share with the masses. Because it's a story that needs to be told. Everything I do is storytelling. From when I'm stepping into a ring, to when I'm on a podcast, to when you come up and speak with me at my merchandise table at shows. I'm always telling stories, and they're damn good stories. But the tale of Miasma, the series, is one that needed to get out, but I could not properly articulate in any of those mediums. Cinematically was the only way for me to get these ideas across, get the importance and the full scope of Zakk Ramses and the depths of my persona to you. And you're going to experience that in beautiful film over the next 5 weeks. From February 3rd to March 3rd, you're going to take different steps with Zakk Ramses in a very interesting cast of characters as they deal with Ramses, the ideas behind the Greek god of Erebus, and the decisions of the Grim Guild. And while I've spoken about the quest of Erebus and the Grim Guild on social media over the last 2 years, most of you don't know what any of that is. And that's been by design up until now. But I think it's about time you finally get a greater appreciation for what I type and what I put out there. Because everything I do has a purpose. And every name and idea and hashtag that I send into the ether, there's a very important reason for that. And so you're going to finally see what some of that is. And in fascinating displays throughout these episodes. Zakk Ramses is a layered individual that most people will never truly understand inside and out. But the details of this series will let you have a greater hold on some of the things I do. The way I walk, the way I talk, the way I dress, the way I carry myself. All these things that you see when you come to your local independent wrestling show now have a new flair to them, have a new meaning that you can only get from watching this series. I'm taking you on a journey that's special. I'm taking you on a journey that no one in independent wrestling will take you on. If you haven't realized by now, Zakk Ramses is different from anyone else out there. I'm not just a professional wrestler. I'm so much more. I am a once-in-a-blue moon talent that if you look away for too long, you'll miss me and you'll regret it. Appreciate what you have. Recognize the greatness. Recognize the majesty of the Miasma, and this is your opportunity. Because this series is going to flesh out who I am on a whole different level. And it's quite a story, I tell you that. So, with that, I do thank you, whoever you may be, the many of you that I already know that are eager, chomping at the bit to dive into this tale I'm about to spin. It's going to be an experience that's going to be memorable. It certainly will be for me, and it's going to be for you. So, for those who are about to embark on these next 5 weeks alongside me, you're welcome. But more seriously, I do thank you for this. This is a special opportunity for me with the fantastic cast and crew that I assembled to create this series. It is a remarkable film that we have spread out into 5 episodes that you're going to greatly enjoy. I know I enjoyed making it, and I've enjoyed finalizing it and preparing it for you. So I thank you all for taking this dive with me, and I promise you, this is only the beginning of what Zakk Ramses can